Hello and welcome to another episode of Balatro. We are witnessing some frequent changes as we are preparing for the experimental patch, which I've been playing on most recently, to go live. They are tweaking some more things. One of the big gameplay things they changed, I guess I'll name two. This isn't going to be like a comprehensive review, but before we jump into our next gold stake attempt, which we are going to continue to try and do, I'll just mention that they changed on the orange and gold stake, but the orange stake specifically, perishable jokers. Scaling jokers can no longer be perishable, which makes a lot of sense. To kind of maybe counteract that, the scaling on purple stake has increased a good deal. Between antes 3 and 8, all of the scores required to win are higher. About 10% higher. The final boss is 400,000 now instead of 360,000. The other thing I wanted to make sure I mentioned was chip scaling jokers all start at 1. So square joker, runner, and Wii joker, when you buy them, they aren't giving you any chips until you trigger their abilities. Their abilities mostly trigger faster. Square Joker went up to 5 chips per 4-card hand, but it's now back down to 4, so that's why I said the changes are coming in frequently, because I feel like that happened like just today. So we'll see if we can nail down a win on the green decks. We've won with red, blue, yellow. Let's try and win with green on the gold stake. Green deck can be pretty powerful. Not earning interest, but earning money from hands and discards. I don't know what I was going to say about that. I was going to say it can be powerful. Does it make fighting better or worse? It makes fighting better because we have no interest to earn anyway. We're just earning more money. So we should, if we would normally fight here or be indifferent between fighting and skipping, on green deck it's even better to fight because you get more money. 9, 10, jack, queen, king, especially if you don't have to use any discards to find your hand. We got exceedingly lucky here. Not only one hand, which isn't a guaranteed, but 0 discards used. So that's amazing. We're already up to $12. Throwback right away. It's a fun one. I have a lot of fun with throwback. Oh, we could like combo it with the double tag. So we take throwback, we take Diet Cola, we skip and get a double tag here, and then in the next ante we just like huge blowout on the skipping. It's unconventional. If it loses, it'll lose fast, is my take. So, let's go big or go home. We might lose big here, but we might just win big. This is 1.25 times, so 2 decent hands would do it. Those 2 decent hands could be... How good is 2 pair? Is it? If 2 pair were 150 points, it might be worth it. So it's only times, it's not even times 3 on the X-Mult, so that's not worth it. So we need to go for the heart flush. I must play 5 cards, by the way. Okay, we're gonna play the pair. Looking for the heart flush. Nice, we got the heart flush. It's a pretty good one. Ace, king, and queen, and 9 all in there. So one more decent hand. 2 pair. Is that 150, 145 points? No, right? It's 46 times 2. Yeah, not enough. So what do? We use some discards to look for the spade. Is 3 of a kind? It was only on 30 chips, 39, so let's call it 40 times 4. Would be 120, and that's not enough, so no. So we need to look for... Oh, but we're out of discards. So to win in 2, we should play either a hand that doesn't score, like this, because it's only 4 cards, knowing that if we get 1 more spade, we're fine. So there are 5 in here. So if all 5 would have to be in the bottom 5th, basically, in the bottom 6th. So this is pretty likely to win. How likely is this to win? We get, what did I say, 40 times, let's call it 35 times 4. It's 140. No, it's actually very close. So high card wins after this. So it takes us 2 to win anyway, so we just do, oh, it wins in 1. Nice, okay. Oof, almost misplayed there. Sorry it took so long calculating odds that I didn't need to be. That was a little silly. What are the blinds? I would love to skip. If I'm gonna skip, I need some base mult. This would only be 6 base mult, but that's pretty good. So we could get a ton of planet packs, or just a bunch of we could get 2 planet packs and a bunch of money, or 3 planet packs. The money's better, so if we skip. So we should sell the Diet Cola after we skip the meteor, for the meteor tag. Okay, and then we could take Jupiter too. Flushes are pretty easy hands to go for. And they scale up decently well, 15 chips per planet. Base mult, okay. And then hopefully we see some more Jupiters here. So we skip, we get 2 Mega Celestials with a Jupiter, nice. And the other hand we want to do should be something easy, like a pair. And then another one with a Jupiter, good. And maybe a Saturn, because straights are just good to upgrade in general. And then we sell you and skip here. And we get up to $33. And now we just have to beat the wall. Full house is pretty good. Jupiter is quite a bit better. It's at 10, because it's been leveled up to 4. But, oh, we could just play 2 pair then. How good is flush? So 80 plus, let's just call it even 100 for the chips. So 100 times, our multiplier would be 10, so that's 1,000. Well, 10 plus 6 is 16. So that's 1,600, not quite times 2. So a single flush is not good enough. So what we should do is we should play a full house and then look for the flush. The second flush should mostly be good enough. We have 9 hearts. So we look for... We could play another full house, but flushes are so much better. Let's look for the... Yeah, we can play 2 pair like this, looking for the flush of spades now instead of the flush of hearts. Nice. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. No straight there, but even if there was, the flush is better. Okay, and we win with 1 hand and 1 discard left. I think this wins. Yeah. Okay, we got a bunch of money. What are the blinds here? Oh, coupon tag. And then we go for 4,800 again, which we can totally do. It's pretty good. So we should definitely open this and look for Jupiter. Dang. We'll take Saturn, because Saturn will catch up to Jupiter at some point. It's already better than... Okay, so now we could be straight gamers, which means we shouldn't take Sixth Sense, because sixes are really good for straights. We should look at this jumbo pack. Double our money. Okay. It gives me some money to roll with. Buy a Mercury. Buy a Hanged Man. Oh gosh. Do we transition away from... No. Ride the Bus scales so much slower than straights or flushes. Straights and flushes are so much harder to get. Getting straights without face cards is just pretty hard. It's good with Abstract Joker though, right? Just buy it for the Abstract Joker. We're already ahead on money. Maybe we transition into it, maybe we don't. $26, and then we skip fight. Yep. Yep. So we hit next, we skip, and then we fight. And he's up to 2x. 8, 9, 10, Jack. So that wouldn't scale the bus. So we could look for... Just look for diamonds. Diamonds without a face card is pretty unlikely. But we're fine to just play face cards for now. Oh, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Just trying to win on the spot. This probably wins. Yep. So it gives me the most amount of money from the green deck, hands and discards left over. Well, this is all free. Yeah, this is great. The ace is cool too, but this is better because it's better for straights, and we might want to do straights. Foil Mult 9 is really good. Okay. Then we Jumbo Arcana looking for Death to use on that awesome 9. We got a Death. Couple of kings or a king and a jack of spades to get rid of is pretty good. I like that a lot. In case we want to do ride the bus stuff. And also those aren't good cards for straights. Jack is okay, but king is not. Probably just the hermit. More money. Redeem you. Buy you. And roll a bit. Okay, 15 more base mult is good for now. We've got the money for it. Okay, and then we can just go next. And Abstract and Mystic Summit will get us there with the throwback and the upgraded hands. We're not saving our money for anything in particular. It's just $6 rerolls are like more expensive than other reroll options. Okay, this is a flush that has no face cards. So the question is, do we need the 15 mult first? So how much would this be? 80, let's call it 100 just for now to make the math easy. So 100 times 10 plus, so it'd be 11, 26. So 2,600 times 2. So if we just burn a couple discards, we get there for sure. That is a couple of dollars that we burn, but I don't think we get there without it. Okay. Play a flush. Yeah, it would have been close. It would have been close for sure. Okay, guarantee that we get flushes from these packs. Sign me up. This is great. So, yeah, flushes upgrade well enough. 2 molten 15 chips. 3 molten 30 chips is much, much better, but we can guarantee flushes. Straights are hard to guarantee. I don't think we want 2 planet cards. I'd rather have the $18 and then roll a little bit. Something that helps with flushes. No, that's not it. Sixth Sense is good. We've got 9,000 on deck. So let's do this. Let's sell the gift card and take the Sixth Sense and then go next. Oh, do we want to skip again for a spectral pack? Yeah, I'd be down. And throwback also gets more powerful. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we get. This is really tempting because we could just put it on throwback or abstract, but then abstract would only be down to 6 molt, but we would have an additional 1.5x molt. So on a flush, which is 12 molt, we would go 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 times 1.5 is 27. Times 2.25 is 62. So 100 and times 62 is 6,000-ish. It's more than that. So we would be fine. So we do it. Okay. Do we skip again? No, we need to fill up the Joker bar. And seeing shops is good. But we need to do flushes. So what type of flush do we want to do? We have 3 clubs, so let's look for clubs. Straight, yeah, not as good. So look for clubs. Not good. There we go. Oh, it's a straight flush? That's worse than a flush. Right? I think it's worse. So we do like this. Okay, we need 1 more flush, and that's totally fine. We can go for clubs again, but we only have 6 of those. But we have 3, so we only need 2 of the 6. Alternatively, I mean, yeah, we can parse this out after. If we don't get the flush, maybe the 9s here get us there. They're gonna have to. Yeah, this helps for sure. Mercury, get us there. Come on, Mercury, I believe in you. I believe. It's a really good pair with yeah. Woo! The throwback plays. Y'all ain't never seen strats like this before. Okay. So we need jokers just badly for abstract Joker. So if we just buy this, that makes us a lot more powerful. It also doesn't cost us anything right now. Maybe the rental will cost us later, maybe not. If we could add more great clubs to the deck, that would be good. So this is a great club. And then I don't want spades, I want clubs. And I really want the clubs, because flushes are... It's important to be able to find the flushes more easily. You could see we only were able to play one flush successfully last round. So we're going to put the jack in. Now we'll put the 10 in. We'll roll. Nice. Okay. We're powerful enough. We can save. I don't want to buy a standard pack. But next, this should be easy. Nice. These are clubs. Nice. Play a club flush. I don't think we need this. I know it makes us weaker, but I don't want to pay the rental price. And we don't need it. It was close. We were close to needing it, but even if we missed there, we would save more money by getting rid of the rental. Ooh, this is a great voucher. Always buy that. This is a great pack to see. Always buy that. More Jupiters, please. And then 10-4. We've got 5 10s. 2 of them are of clubs. Let's look at the Jumbo Buffoon. The runner. The Polychrome Rental Runner. I mean, Polychrome just makes it worth it, right? Another 1.5 X Mult is extremely good. It's extremely good. Maybe we even trigger some straights to pump up the chips. You can see here runner gains 15 chips per hand instead of 10, but he starts at 0. But after we play 2 runners, he's up to 30, where he'd be up to 40, so 3 runners nearly catches us up to where he was. Definitely weaker than before. Let's buy this. And we can buy this to make finding the straights easier. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Save our money. Do we want to skip for anything? If we're strong enough, it's probably worth it, because fighting... I mean, it makes popcorn worse, but really fighting doesn't get us stronger, is the thing. Except for seeing shops. Seeing shops is good, but is it $25 good? Probably not. Depending on how many shops we have left, I guess. So maybe we skip fight. Can we get 37,000? I think so. Another 1.5x mult. We're definitely stronger. Let's see. Let's go back to rank. 6, 7, 8 blank. So probably we want to go for the... I would really like to power up the runner. It matters a lot, actually. And we have 5 hands, so I think we can be a little greedy. Look for the 6, 7, 8, just look for the 9. Okay. We'll play the flush. It's here, it's offered. We'll play the flush and look for the straight afterwards, because a single flush doesn't even win. It almost wins. Nice, we get a straight. This is for a runner. And that's 71,000 right there. Look at a Mega Arcana is great. Death is pretty good. Just get rid of a 2 and a 3 of Heart and Diamond. Or I mean a Hanged Man. Fool's pretty good too. Ooh, maybe we just grab the flush right away. Yeah. So grab this. Use it. Temperance is $14. I would probably rather remove a 2 and a 3. It makes flushes and straights easier. Makes me more likely to see my good cards. I don't have that many good cards, but we can start adding more. We could go next instead of looking at this Mega Buffoon pack. I don't really know what jokers I'm looking for. These two are eternal. This is polychrome. These two are both perishable though, so replacing either of them is good. This is probably worth it. 4 molt. Disabling the boss blind is good. What is the boss blind? All club cards are debuffed. It's good enough. Get rid of popcorn we don't need. Grab you and sell you, and then grab the luchador. Make our lives a little bit easier by making the clubs not debuffed. Four, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So all we need is an 8 for the straight. So I guess we do that. Four, 5, 6, 7. We have 5 8s. A 3 would have done it too. All we needed was an 8 or a 3, but since we missed, we'll just go ahead and play our flush. We don't need to sell you. Okay. I would love a jack. Ace, king, queen, jack. We only have 2 of them though. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. We can go like this, looking for both the hearts and the jack. We don't need to make these undebuffed. Nice. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We'll be left with a couple of clubs. Would I rather be left with... No, I'd rather have a couple of clubs left. There are 8 in the deck. Yeah, that might matter. Okay. Play the straight. This might just win, too. Kind of feel like it does. Yeah, so let's sell you. The reason I didn't do it before was because of Abstract Joker. I didn't want to lose the 3 mults because of the number of jokers I had. Nice. Nice, nice. Runners up to 30. Okay, we got this. We're scaling our chips. We're scaling our X mult. We're scaling our base mult with Jupiter. It's up to 16. Which is okay. It's not great, but it's something. Tarot cards are good. Let's see what this shows us in the shop. A Mars is not good. Let's re-roll once. Ooh, a banana. Banana's great. It's rental, but that's fine. Hanged Man to get rid of an ace and a 3. Make flushes and straights just a little bit easier again. Yeah, 18 bucks is cool, but I like this a little bit better. We should look at what's coming up. A foil rare. If we skip. Sorry, there was a bug. I don't think I got it. A foil rare. How good is that? This is running out of juice. I guess it's not just about how good is a foil rare, it's also about how hard is 120,000. If it's going to be decreasing the level of flush, also, it kind of sucks. Maybe we skip for the foil, but not for the rare. That makes a lot of sense to me. So we go next, we skip, and we fight. 9, 10, jack, queen, okay. So we just need an 8 or a king. 9, 10, jack, queen, yeah. We can play a pair, just because it's a decent hand. Scores 18. Nice. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Leave a couple clubs behind. Upgrade the runner. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we look for the 6, like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look for the 6 or the ace. Two, 3, 4, 5. We can look again. 2, 3, 4, 5. This might just win, actually. I don't think it wins. It gets us close, yeah. Nice! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Play the straight. Okay. Call me crazy, but we could have been going for straights instead. Wow, the banana broke immediately. I guess that's cool. We can find Cavendish now. 12 mult versus 2x mult. 2x mult is way better. I guess, yeah, it's at least 30 mult. This is only 12 mult. Okay, well that's good to know. Flushes are still guaranteed, so we'll take do we take straight if we're offered it instead, though? We passed up on like a couple of Saturns for Jupiters, and now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't. We can make more clubs, so that's nice. Make the flushes a little bit easier. I guess we buy and sell you. Yeah, because the 2x mult is just too good. Okay, go next. 8, 9, 10, jack. Just keep like that. We could play it. Decrease the level of pair. I don't care too much about that. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Play a straight. It gets de-leveled. That kind of sucks. But it lets us kind of keep going on in on Jupiter. Like we can play some stupid hands now, like 2 pair, to save the Jupiter from being de-leveled, lose a little bit of money. No, we don't even lose any money. This is great. Runner's up to 75 chips. It's pretty crazy. Okay, Juggler's gotta go. So what do we replace him with? Do we want to replace him with a Fortune Teller? Flushes are still king. Really? They're tied, but they're a higher hand, so they get priority. I don't think it's definitely not Fortune Teller. We can roll, but we don't have to. What do we have coming up? 110,000. 165,000. 220,000. This is probably not a skip, and this is getting to the point where it's not extremely valuable to well, yeah, you can think about it this way, like increasing this X mult by 0.25 is about a 10% increase on our power. Would seeing another shop give us more than a 10% increase on our power? Maybe. It gives us more money, for sure. Although, kind of, because this is a $3 rental. We can beat the tooth, so we should just fight the small blind. So we can save our money to look for something that actually helps, yeah. Straights are level 2. They're so much worse than flushes now. They're never going to catch up. So we should be careful, because if we play too many straights, then we won't see flushes in packs anymore, or we're not guaranteed to see flushes in packs anymore. So maybe we discard looking for the flushes now instead of, ooh, but runner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's hard to say no to, though. If it offers you the straight, just upgrade it. 15 more chips. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. If it offers you the straight, you just upgrade the runner. It's like seeing a Jupiter. Jupiter gives you 15 more chips, or you can give 15 more chips on the runner. Ace, 2, 3, 5. So we just play a 2 pair, because we don't want to hurt Ramen. And this will win. Okay, juggler's out, which means straights and flushes are a bit harder. Straights in particular. Flushes aren't so bad. I wish that we had a bunch of money, but we've been skipping so much, we have a pretty limited amount of money. So we need to be careful here. Definitely open an Arcana pack. Temperance is good. That's 15 bucks. Now we have quite a bit more money, so we can upgrade the Saturn, because it upgrades well, and then roll for something to replace this with. We'll take a strength, and then we can just hold on to this for now. Don't need to sell it right now. Go next. Do we want to skip for a spectral pack? No, because we really want to replace Juggler with something useful. Spectral pack's not likely to be useful. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight. 4, 5, 6. We have a full house. I guess we play it and look for the spade flush? No, that's dumb. I think we play the pair and look for the club flush, because we have 17 clubs. Although, I was trying to see if we had like a way to make strength give us a flush, but we don't. Or straight, I mean. So yeah, we just go for the, like this. We keep 4, 5, 6, play a pair. We're not using the discards because of Ramen. Okay. Now we play another pair. Looking for the flush. We got the flush. 3, 4, 5, 6. We could play a straight with a strength. Just strength a 6 into a 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 15 more chips. Okay. Just a 6 into a 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might even still get another flush afterwards. Though we might just win also. We don't quite win. Okay. We play a high card. And then we play a flush. Or 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. We play another straight. Okay. What a weird run. Straights really have passed flush in how much we've played them, because we've been trying to power up runner. Not trying to, man. We have powered up runner. It's just weird. Mega Celestial? Sure. Saturn and Jupiter. Nice. We want to use both. And then we can't afford the Mega Arcana. If we sell Venus, we can. So let's do that, because these are good. $15. It already paid for itself. We can get more money by, yeah, let's do that. Let's do $15 into $15 into roll, because I don't like any of these. This is base malt. How much base malt? It's like 7/11 base malt. It's pretty poor. How powerful are we? Powerful enough to fight the boss? Probably. I guess it's kind of free. We'll just sell it before we win. Seven, 8, 9. Okay, so we want to go for the flush. So we'll play a pair because we're trying to preserve ramen. Oh, except our money. We're going to discard on that one because I am worried about my money. Okay, play a flush. This is a great flush. It might win. It does. Dang it, which means Supernova cost us money. We're down to 11 bucks. Well, now we're up to 23. That's gotta be a yes. That's pretty good too. I like that a lot. We can use it in the final boss. More Jupiter? Yeah. Jumbo. Just more money. We'll take this, and then what does this look like if we skip? Okay, we need this. We don't need to sell a Joker because buffing our card. Yeah, our cards being buffed doesn't matter at all. So if we skip, it's purely because we think throwback is that's the most valuable way to get stronger. That doesn't seem correct. So we go next and we fight because there are a bunch of Jokers better than this. And we can power up the runner a little bit, although it doesn't look like we will do so here. We play this. We're just looking for a spade. Ace, king, queen, jack. No queen. Okay, that's fine. Play the flush. It maybe wins in one. It does. Could have sold Supernova. We're selling Supernova. We got there, friends. 3x. Okay. You give me Saturn. That's fine. Next. And then I think we just skip because I think we win with the Cavendish. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Straights are always fun. Oh, the Justice doesn't do anything, but we don't need it to. A straight, which is not our best hand, just scored out the roof. A full house might not. Straights are quite a bit better than full house. It's like 4 times as many points, but we only need a few thousand here. This might not win, but it'll win eventually. It does win. There you go. There we go. Yeah, golden stake on the green deck. What was the story there? I guess the story is you can make throwback work if you get it early enough. We didn't even get like insane skips. We just skipped aggressively, and the skips were good enough. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else there is to say. It was just a throwback win, and we got there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.